Hello, Neeraj. And thank you for coming on. Deepak, Rangana, Ruxana, Kadam, Ravi, Bhumi. You're going to enjoy the show. Lalita Murthy. Very good, Prahlad Singh Rathore, doing great. Hello, Madam Sahela Begum. Mr. Prem Singh Chauhan, welcome. Okay, we'll be starting in 30 seconds. Okay, let's go.
Namaste, good afternoon, good evening to America, and welcome to this very unique session today. We are going to do spaghetti with vegetable kofta. भी सभी लोगों ने स्पगेटी तो खाया है और उसमें कोफ्तास भी खाया है, लेकिन आज एक बहुत अलग प्रकार से हम स्पगेटी और ये वेजिटेबल बॉल्स बनाने वाले हैं. I want to first thank Amul for inviting me on this show. Amul is a great well-wisher and is spreading health and goodwill all over India and the world. And today I'm going to give a slightly different twist and a tweak to the traditional recipe. So let's start here. Don't get scared by so many things on this platform today. It's like a little Italian supermarket that I have set up here, but don't get scared and just follow closely, and it is a beautiful, beautiful way of preparing this very traditional Italian recipe. Okay? Lot of people nowadays are going off dairy and cheese for health reasons. So you can use Amul cheese for wherever you want to use, but in case for health reasons and for allergies and situations like that you don't want to use milk products temporarily or for good, this is the recipe to prepare. There is not a single drop of oil in this whole recipe, and let us start. I'm going to show you. Amul has a very good Parmesan cheese, and you can buy Amul Parmesan cheese, or there is a substitute of no milk Parmesan cheese here, which we are going to prepare with these ingredients. And it's cashew nuts and garlic powder and salt and something called nutritional yeast. I will talk about it soon, okay? And then this is going to be for the koftas to be rolled in, okay? And this is breadcrumbs, salt, cashew nuts, nutritional yeast and rolled oats. I hope you can see everything. All right. And for the koftas, we are going to take baigan and garlic, लहसुन, और ये vegetable broth है. Okay? हम इसको vegetable broth में cook करेंगे, not in oil or butter. All right. And this is something else that we will be adding to the koftas, and they are very healthy ingredients. And this is garbanzo beans, chickpeas या हमारे छोले cook किए हुए, 1 cup, nutritional yeast, oregano, vegetable broth, basil, sun-dried tomatoes, crumbs. So these are all Italian spices. Okay, here is the spaghetti, and here is a ready tomato sauce for spaghetti. First thing I'm going to do is we are going to start cooking the spaghetti for 8 to 10 minutes in boiling water. Okay, so here I have water boiling, and I'm going to put my spaghetti in the water. Okay. And we are going to boil this for 8 to 10 minutes. Alright, so this is happening here. We'll keep it slightly closed. And here is the marinara sauce which you get ready in the market. If you don't have a ready sauce, you can just make your own sauce. From tomato paste, you saute some garlic and some Italian spices like oregano, basil, and some salt. And then you put your tomato paste and some water. So here is the marinara sauce, and we are going to start heating the marinara sauce. Okay, so that is easy. That is on the side. Then we are going to prepare from this. I've taken one whole baigan, eggplant, which is chopped up with 4 cloves of garlic. So we are going to put this in vegetable broth. And we are going to start preparing the koftas. You know, it just looks a little bit overwhelming, but it is not, and it's a great recipe. Alright, so here we go. We are going to put the eggplant here, and we are going to saute this for like 10-12 minutes till the eggplants are soft and nice, while we sprinkle garlic. Okay, all right. So while we are cooking the koftas, we are going to now prepare the Parmesan cheese. This is a very unique way of preparing cheese. Cashew nuts, nutritional yeast. अगर आपने सुना नहीं है पहले कभी nutritional yeast, in India it is available in specialty stores. It is definitely available in Godrej. Okay, थोड़ा search करना पड़ेगा, but it is very nutritious. It is dried yeast and it is supplemented with a lot of vitamins. So it's a very, very healthy thing with garlic powder and salt. So we are just going to take some cashew nuts. We'll put this in the blender. We are going to crumble it. Very easy. Just take a hand blender and now with this we are just going to quickly give a mix with all the ingredients. Quick mix and our Parmesan cheese is ready. If you prefer, of course, the Amul cheese, you must have that, but in absence of that you can make this kind of Parmesan cheese. Alright, and this is ready for you. So we are going to put it in this jar here. This cheese can be used in the spaghetti, in any pastas, in salads, as a sprinkle on anything. It's delicious and it's very nutritious. So I'm going to just put it here. And we have our very unique preparation of Parmesan cheese. There is our Parmesan cheese all ready for us. Okay, now we have the Parmesan cheese ready. We are now going to prepare a coating, okay? Coating for the koftas. In that, we again take some cashew nuts and we are going to blend it up with some rolled oats. Oats पता है ना आपको? Oats मिलते हैं वहाँ पर भी. So we take rolled oats and we crush these and we add the breadcrumbs. Again the nutritional yeast, a little salt, and there is our coating is ready. It's very easy. Okay? So here is our coating. Wonderful. We have the coating ready, the Parmesan cheese ready. We are getting the eggplant cooked. Okay? It's getting ready. Alright. Now we put this away because we are done with it. As you see, if you want to buy ready broth, this is the vegetable broth. If the camera can just be shown here, it will show you the breadcrumbs, the rolled oats, the vegetable broth. So these are all the ingredients you can buy from the store. Now, to the eggplant or the baigan that we are making, we are going to add some chole or garbanzo beans. उसको हम blend कर देंगे. Okay? And with that, we are also going to add all these ingredients. And this is one amazingly different recipe. I hope you all are following it and liking it because it's pretty unique. Everything with one hand blender. Okay? The weather must be beautiful in India right now. And please try this recipe. Don't say it is very different. कहाँ से हम लेके आएंगे? This is sun-dried tomatoes. Okay? We are going to put them in here. Basil. Fresh है ये basil. Okay? Oregano. Some mixed Italian spice. Salt and pepper. Again nutritional yeast because we are trying to make it very, very healthy. Okay. Finally, we'll add some breadcrumbs. Okay? We are going to add a little bit of vegetable broth to it. Our kofta mix is almost there and almost ready. In the meanwhile, if anybody has any questions, Please let me know. Let's check our spaghetti. Okay? Spaghetti is still getting done. The sauce is ready. The bacon is almost getting done. We are going to add some more broth. We will add a little bit more vegetable broth to this. Sorry. Spaghetti, vegetable, the marinara sauce, the eggplant kofta के लिए तैयारी. Okay. The spaghetti is getting almost ready. Okay. So I think everybody must have made and eaten spaghetti with vegetable balls. Usually it's not a vegetarian preparation. They make it with meatballs, but we are not even going there. Okay? So all this is here. In a couple of minutes we are going to have this. In the meanwhile, if you have any questions, anybody, please ask me. Here are all the spices here. If you can see them, black pepper, parsley, oregano, garlic powder, salt, sun-dried tomatoes. I think Italian food has now become very universal. Everyone loves it. In India, pizza is like a mainstream diet now. And here is this amazing koftas. Okay. So we are going to get, ये बैगन हो गया है, we are going to get it out, okay? How many of you have heard of nutritional yeast before? Just a couple of minutes and it will be nice and tender. Okay? Pasta should always be al dente. Al dente means should break quickly when you cook it. Not too soft, not too hard. That's what pasta cooking is all about. It will be done in just a few seconds. Here is our koftas. Very unique recipe. Okay, this is done now. We are going to turn it off. We are going to mash up a little bit. एक जरा फास्ट इस पे उसको ड्राई कर देंगे थोड़ा सा. ओके. अच्छा, I wanted to give you an option. Now, instead of this bacon and garlic, you can prepare the koftas with mashed potatoes, mashed peas, carrots, okay, some green peas, और उसके कोफ्ते बना सकते हो. लेकिन ये थोड़ा सा अलग है. इसमें आलू नहीं है. There is no potato. It is very low calorie. So this is an option and it tastes delicious. Absolutely delicious. Please try it sometime and let me know. I hope you all will dare to try this recipe. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now this is done and we are going to get it out into this bowl. Okay, while this is just happening here, I'm going to remove everything in this bowl here. Okay. We have all our mix here. This bacon is done. इसको हम ऐड कर देंगे इस मिक्स में. Our kofta mix is ready. Okay. ये पूरा तैयार हो गया है. इसको अभी हमें बेक करना है. Okay, for 35 minutes at about 375 degrees in the oven. So we have the oven all ready and on. Okay, and I'll show you how to make the koftas. I have already prepared some koftas ahead of time, so I can show that to you. We are going to add some breadcrumbs in this, okay, to bind it. अभी ये कोफ्ते को हम बेक करेंगे इस ट्रे के ऊपर. Okay, so I have a baking tray with parchment paper. Okay. We are going to roll them and make this. We are going to roll them in this. थोड़ा सा कूल करेंगे. एक थोड़ी 1 or 2 minutes. And then we can make beautiful koftas. Our time is, so the way to make these koftas is, you make them these little balls, okay? You roll them in this. देखिए इसमें 1 टीस्पून भी ऑयल नहीं है या कुछ भी नहीं है. तो ऐसे हम बॉल्स बना देंगे इसके. Okay? ऐसे सारे कोफ्ते बना के हम उसको बेक कर देंगे इसी ट्रे में. ये पार्चमेंट पेपर लगाने से ट्रे खराब नहीं होती है. इट्स वेरी इजी टू क्लीन. ऑलराइट, सो हियर इज द कोफ्तास एंड लाइक दिस वी मेक ऑल द कोफ्तास एंड बेक देम. We are not going to bake them right now because everybody knows what to do. इस तरह से पूरा प्रिपेयर करके हम ये पूरे कोफ्ते तैयार कर देंगे. मैंने आगे से थोड़े कोफ्ते बना के रखे हैं, सो मैं आपको दिखा सकूंगी कि कैसे हम करेंगे. इस तरह से प्रिपेयर करके उसको 35 मिनट्स के लिए बेक करना है. ओके, सो नाउ I had kept some koftas ready ahead of time. Okay, here are the koftas. I had baked them ahead of time and then I air fried them, so there is no oil in it at all. तो अभी हम प्लेटिंग के लिए तैयार है. हमारी डिश तैयार हो गई. कोफ्ते तैयार है, पार्मेजान चीज तैयार है, ये रोलिंग के लिए फ्लावर तैयार है, स्पगेटी तैयार है, मैरिनारा सॉस तैयार है. अच्छा, so we are going to now make our plating. It's very easy. Here is the spaghetti. Here is the cheese. Here is the plate. Okay, and here is the sauce. And we are going to make a beautiful, beautiful presentation. We take the spaghetti. Sorry, we put it on here. Spaghetti को थोड़ा रोल करना पड़ता है, but here is the spaghetti. Okay. इसके ऊपर हम हमारा सॉस डाल देंगे. ब्यूटीफुल. Tomato sauce makes it very healthy. हमारे कोफ्ते जो है वो तो बहुत ही हेल्दी है, तो हम ये कोफ्ते डालेंगे इसके ऊपर. ये थोड़ा सा पार्मेजान चीज डाल देंगे. If you want to add a little basil or something, you can put it. I would just sprinkle a little bit of parsley or basil on it to make it look more beautiful and pretty. And we are ready with our spaghetti with vegetable koftas. Right in time. Okay? So I hope you enjoy this dish. You can make all kinds of koftas. And this is it. You can vary this with a different pasta if you want. But spaghetti with marinara sauce and the vegetable balls goes beautifully. So I want to thank Amul again for inviting me for the 5th time. Hope you enjoyed this very different recipe. Please try it. My Facebook page is facebook.com/global vegetarian cooking, which takes you to Kalpana's kitchen. Please keep in touch. I'm also on Instagram at Kalpana Jaswa. Okay, and thank you for attending today, and thank you so much. Enjoy this very Italian dish. Buon